Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you feeling today? I wish you will be enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class that is an English for grade 5. We are learning unit number 10 and its title is Stop One Heart from Breaking. Yes, my dear fellow teachers, this is lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given below. You may click it, download it, or you can adjust it for your ease. I am going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Our today's lecture, lecture 8A, we will learn today's sequence words, joining words and transitional devices. And we will cover up page 99, question number 10. Before in English for grade 4, we have already learned about sequence word. I hope you remember this lecture. If you may not, so you can watch this video lecture again. Yes, my dear teachers and my dear students, so what are our today's learning outcomes? Analyze and use conjunctions e.g. and, but, or, and, because. Transitional words e.g. for example, for instance, therefore, and sequence markers firstly, secondly, then, next, etc. Our next SLO is write a paragraph to describe, show, sequence in a picture or series of pictures. So yes, my dear teachers and my dear students, so we are going to cover up these SLOs today, inshallah. So yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in Al-Quran, Surah Al-Mulk, verse number 25 and 26, say, Allah, it is who multiplied you in the earth, and to him you will be mustered. They say, if you are truthful, tell us when will this promise of the hereafter be fulfilled. Yes, my dear students and my dear teachers, so can you guess what this beautiful verse is telling about? This beautiful verse is telling about that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing to his holy prophet, peace be upon him, that Allah has sent human being on the earth and he knows that when he will get all of you back to him. So Allah wills that he multiplied you. He multiplied you means that we are going generation to generation. So this is called multiplication. When we multiply a number, so it is like increasing. So that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning in Al-Quran that he has multiplied us in human being and he knows. And then say, if you are truthful, tell us when will this promise of the hereafter be fulfilled. So these are, so those who had not believed on Almighty Allah, so those demanded that, okay, if you are truthful, then show us when that promise will be fulfilled. Means promise will be fulfilled mean when you will give us death. So it's our iman, my dear students, that it's our belief that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows well when we are going to embrace death. So we don't know, but it is our belief that one day we will die. But when, which is our time, we don't know about that. So that's why it's all Allah's will. When what he wants, he do. Okay. So come on, my dear students, let's refresh our knowledge. What do you know about joining words and transitional devices? What are sequence words? Yes, my dear fellow teachers, pause the video, get answer from your students and then come back. Welcome back. I hope you have enjoyed and you have refreshed your knowledge. You got what are transitional words and what are sequence words. Okay, now we are going to start now. Transitional devices. Transitional devices are words or phrases that help carry a thought from one sentence to another, from one idea to another, or from one paragraph to another. Yes, my fellow teachers and my dear students, so did you understand what that is there. What are transitional devices? Transitional devices helps us to carry thought, to link thought with another thought, and these are works like a bridge. When we want to carry on our discussion, when we want to carry on our thought, our conversation, so we use such type of words to combine our sentences and phrases. So let's judge in these examples. I want to buy an ice cream. However, my mother does not want me to buy one. So this is this sentence, my dear students. You can judge in this sentence. I want to buy an ice cream. So this is a complete sentence and one idea. And whose idea? Suppose it's her idea, it's my idea, that I want to buy an ice cream. It's my idea. So what's my mom's idea? However, my mother does not want me to buy one. But my mother does not want me to buy one. So what is joining that? However. So however is working as a transitional word. So did you get that? That is joining two ideas. One idea I have and one idea my mother have. So we are joining two ideas with the help of transitional devices. So did you get? Excellent job. Let's see that in next example. Sajid fell ill and therefore his family cancelled the trip. So who fell ill? Sajid fell ill. This is a complete sentence. And another thought, therefore his family cancelled the trip. They had planned to go to a trip, but they have cancelled the trip because he fell ill due to his illness. So that is also, therefore, is a transitional word, and it is joining two sentences, two ideas together. So let's see next. What are joining words? Joining words are used to connect sentences and ideas when we need to explain to the concept further, introduce something new, or give examples. We use words like, for example, for instance, are, such as, etc. So, my dear fellow teachers, transitional devices and joining words are same to same. They are linked together because their function is same. So, you can judge there also that what are joining words? They are also used to connect sentences and ideas. So we use joining words. So joining words are also called conjunctions. So keep remember that the other name of joining words is a conjunction. So conjunctions are also helping us to join words, ideas together and sentences. So these are also, let's see a few examples. When I go camping, I bring lots of things. For example, a fishing rod, stool, and a sleeping bag, etc. We have many things in a common, for instance, hobbies and educational backgrounds. So you can judge in this example that how we have combined their sentences and phrases together. So we have, I bring lots of things. For example, so in example, we gave a fishing rod, too, and a sleeping bag. So these are examples and we have used joining words. They are also, for instance, that we have same background, educational background. That what is that? Our hobbies. Hobbies are activities that we do in our spare time. These are called hobbies and we do it constantly, and that activity gives us pleasure, entertainment. So such activity is called hobby. So let's see, okay, my dear students, what are sequence words? Sequence words are words that help us to understand the order of events that are happening in a narrative or a text. So sequence words are words that tell us how things are going to be happened or how things happened. Suppose first we did that, secondly, thirdly, in this way, step by step things happen step by step. Definitely we already all works we do in order. So such orders that we use to give order, those words are called sequence word. First and today are great examples of sequence words found at the beginning of a story. So first and today, these are most common words, and usually we found these words in the beginning of a story. When we are going to start our narrative or a text or a story, anything else that we are going to describe. So then, my dear students, we use first and today. These words are all our beginning words. So next see, then, later, after, and suddenly are sequence words that might be found in the middle of a story and signal that a new event is being described. So these words, then, later, after, and suddenly. So my dear students, hope so while reading text, while reading passage, so you can judge that we usually mostly we meet such type of words. First happened that, second that, then later, so such type of words. So these tell us that what happened in the middle. So these words tell us that how we have started and when we have started our word. Okay, getting ready for school. So let's get that. Every day you are getting ready for school, my dear students. So let's judge what we do. You should also memorize and you should also discuss with your teacher. First, listen to me carefully. What we do, what you do when you get up. First, I get up early in the morning. This is first step. And secondly, what you do. So yeah, look, brush our teeth. Daily basis, but we have to brush our teeth twice in a day. Okay, so second step, what you do? We take breakfast. So on third step, thirdly, I take breakfast. Then I put my uniform and I get ready for my school. Finally, I go to school. So you can see this is called sequence. Number one step, this is first step, second step, third step, eating breakfast, and second last step is getting ready for school, and the last one, we go to school. So you can judge your own situation also, what you do in the morning. So you will discuss, you will judge, okay? It's your task, my dear students. So you will judge your activity in the morning, especially that what you do and how you do. So next day you will discuss with your teacher, okay, my dear teacher. So you will get that, you will inquire from your students that how they get ready for your school and what they do in morning. So let's perform an activity. Open your book, English book, page number 99. Do question number 10. Look at the picture and write the process of making fruit salad. Use sequence words first, second, then, next, etc. 2. Okay, so these all words you will use first, my dear teachers. You should discuss the process of making fruit salad with your students orally. Get discussion, engage them, then do this question in your notebook. Pause the video and enjoy the activity and then come back. Excellent job. I hope you have enjoyed it, and also your mouth is being watery because there is a fruit salad. Yummy. Okay, what's our homework for today? Write a procedure how to grow a plant in your notebook. So you will write the procedure, you will search out, my dear students, that in which sequence we grow a plant. Okay, so then you will write in your notebook. Yes, my dear fellow teachers, this is worksheet, and this worksheet link is given below. You may click it, download it, and provide it to your students in printed form to get more concept of sequence words and transitional devices. So what we covered up today? Today we learned about sequence words, transitional words, joining words, and conjunctions. We got that how they all work together to tell the relation of all topics clearly. In this way, we have covered up our SLOs, analyze and use conjunctions, e.g. and, but, or, and, because. Transitional words, e.g. for example, for instance, therefore, and sequence markers, e.g. firstly, secondly, then, next, etc. And the next SLO, write a paragraph to describe, show, sequence in a picture, series of pictures. Yes, my dear students and my dear fellow teachers, I hope you have enjoyed today's lecture. Tomorrow with a new lecture. See you soon, inshallah. Allah Hafiz.